6, number 3, Ainsley
Yeah.
Woods. Batting 7, number 19, Cadence Spangler. Batting 8, number 22, Claire Yates.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Rick Godley here. What a beautiful night. We are on the campus. Darbone Woods. It's going to be a doubleheader. Cedar Creek Cougars, the Lady Cougars, visiting Darbone Woods. Lila Jones being introduced right now for. We'll let the announcer do it.
Batting third, playing third base, number 11, Jolie Bennett. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 20, Charlie Alford. Pitching, batting fifth, number 0, Aubrey Zachary. Batting sixth, catching, number 3, Allie Chandler. Batting second, center field, number 8, McKinley Leggett. Batting eighth, designated player, 00, Mackenzie Canterbury. Batting ninth, left fielder, number 10, Cadence Norris. Flex player, number 18, Sadie Lowry. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your caps for our national anthem.
All right, let's play. Let's play some softball, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Rick Godley. What an auspicious, is that a nice word? I think it is. Evening for some softball. Hey, Mark, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm doing great. You still out at the sports complex?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, cool. We got to stop beating like this. Mark Newman, he's going to be behind the plate, balls and strikes. So let's set the defense for you. Defense for the Lady Wolves. On the mound is going to be Aubrey Zachary, coming in with a record of 4-0 under head coach David DeMoss. Behind the plate, Allie Chandler around at first. Charlie Alford, second base. Brindley Redden. Jolie Bennett at third. Lila Jones at short. Caden Norris handling left field. Let's see, yeah, got the left field rowdies out there. A couple of state award trophies on the left center field, left center gap there. McKinley Leggett in center and Sadie Lowry around in right. Leading off here at the top of the first. This is going to be the first of 2 games. Summerfield coming in. Summerfield, there's your field shot. And leading off for the Cougars, Ava Lantrip. Ava, second baseman. She's a left-handed batter facing the right-handed pitcher, Zachary. We're underway. Ground ball to first base. Charlie Alford. 1 pitch, 1 out, and that's how you do it. As you can see from the cameras, beautiful night here at Lake Darbone. We had a threat, a mild threat of a shower, but that passed over. All right. Heidi Boyd, the shortstop. Aubrey on the mound. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Heidi Boyd in the second slot for head coach Julie Reiser. There for a called strike. Catches the outside part of the plate. Aubrey gets the sign, checks the wristband, comes home with the pitch. Ground ball foul. And hit the first base coach. Ball rolls out to right field. Lantrip led off, grounded out to first base for the first out. Just underway, top of the first, no score. First of 2 games tonight. We'll cover them both for you. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you joining us. 2 storied softball schools inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the second batter up, Heidi Boyd. She's followed by the catcher, Sadie Williams. Williams on deck. Baseball going on over my right shoulder. Swing and a miss, dropped by Chandler down to first to Alford. Record the strike and the putout. Out number 2. Out number 2. Here in the top of the first, just underway. Nice crowd. Picture perfect night for some softball. I know some rain's being called for tomorrow. Ground ball, this to Jolie Bennett, third base, scoops it up, over to first, 3 up, 3 down. So the ground out from third to first will retire the sides. Let's set the defense for you for the Cedar Creek Cougars. On the mound's going to be Kendall Ramsey. Battery mate Sadie Williams around at first. Molly Boyd, Ava Lantrip at second base. Presley Wall at third. Heidi Boyd, the shortstop. Left field's Clara Yates. Center field, Anna Claire Fitzgerald. And in right, Ansley Woods. Leading off for head coach David DeMoss in the 4-0. 4-0. Dormo Woods, Lady Wolves, Lila Jones, the shortstop. Batting second, Brinley Redden. Third, Jolie Bennett. Charlie Alford around at first. Batting in the 5th slot, Aubrey Zachary, Allie Chandler. Batting 6th, McKinley Leggett. 7th, Candace Norris. Batting 8th, and Sadie Lowry. Batting 9th. All right, leadoff batter Lila Jones facing Kendall Ramsey. First pitch outside, ball 1. Ramsey gets the sign, checks the wristband. She's ready to rock, and the pitch. Ground ball smashed down the third base line. That's going to be extra bases, rounding first, heading into second. Throw comes in, stand-up double, leadoff double. Lila Jones gets things going for the Lady Wolves. Right down the line. Leadoff double for Jones. It's going to bring up Brinley Redden. Redden, the second batter up, right-handed batter. Fastball in there for a called strike. A lot of energy on the field tonight between these storied high school softball squads. Kendall Ramsey, right-handed pitcher. Sadie Williams behind the plate, the pitch. Ground ball, she gets out and pulls it foul down the third base line. So no balls, 2 strikes. Redden's got to protect. On the second baseman. On deck, Jolie Bennett. So Ramsey ahead in the count. Wastes one outside, just barely. Good eye from Redden. Good pitch from Ramsey. Wanted to see her go fishing. She said no. Speaking of fishing, we're going to be live streaming tomorrow for Media Bass on Shenny Lake. Greg Tertia, here's the pitch. Outside, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Second up. Bottom of the first, no score. Leadoff double by Lila Jones. Second batter up is Redden. Ramsey rocks and throws. Pitches high. So now Ramsey had it 0-2. Full count now. The right check at left field. Rowdy's out there. Packed camp is here, Mr. Postel, on a Friday night. Job well done. Pitch. Ground ball foul. Umpire behind the plate, Mark Newman. I used to call his baseball for West Monroe. And head coach Wade Semino back in the day. What year was that, 2017? Ramsey with the payoff pitch. Pop to right. This is Woods, parked under it, gets it, tagging at second, and the throw. So a sacrifice fly advances the runner. Third baseman Jolie Bennett stepping up. On deck, Alford. Alford on deck. Dangerous batter. Ramsey checks the wristband. Runner at third, no score. Bottom of the first. Ground ball. That is foul. As you can hear on the field mic, we got a breeze. Had a bit of a shower, a threat, I should say, early. Cleared the way. Jonquil Jubilee is going to be happening in Gippsland tomorrow. And the pitch. She took something off that one and dropped it. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Charlie Alford on deck. Jones led off with a double. She's at third with 1 out. Base hit to right field. That's going to be an RBI single. Nice piece of hitting by Jolie Bennett, going the opposite way. So the Lady Wolves go up here in the bottom of the first, 1-0. Bennett on at first, 1 out. Cleanup batter, Alford. Charlie Alford, right-handed batter, facing the right-handed pitcher, Kendall Ramsey. Swings at the first pitch, grounds it foul. Darbone Woods pretty aggressive at the plate. Runner on at first, 1 out, 1-0, bottom of the first. Boy, this place swole up pretty good. This is the first of 2 games. Summerfield coming in. Wind is blowing out. I don't know if you can see the flag. May see some action. Runner goes, tips it into the glove, throw to second, and Bennett stands up, stealing the bag. So the hit and run was on. Alford tipped it into the glove of Sadie Williams. Throw down to second, not in time. Took something off of it, fooled Alford, and she got the bat on the ball. Now she's got to dig herself out. From an 0-2 count. Pitch. Nice, good eye. So Ramsey wastes one upstairs. On the cleanup batter, Alford. Aubrey Zachary's on deck. And the pitch. Ooh, nice pitch, low and away, and gets Alford swinging for out number 2. First strikeout for Ramsey. That's going to bring up Aubrey Zachary. Batting out of the 5th slot, wind blowing straight out. Again, swings at the first pitch. It seems like all D'Arbonne Woods have swung at the first pitch every time. So we got 2 outs, bottom of the 1st. D'Arbonne Woods leads 1-0. Runner aboard, second. That's Bennett. Pitch to right center field. That's going to drop. Base hit for an RBI. Bobbled out there by Aubrey Woods. And that's going to allow Zachary to get into second with an RBI. We'll give her a double on that. So the T-Wolves go up 2-0 here in the bottom of the 1st. It's going to bring up the 6th batter, Allie Chandler. Chandler, the catcher for head coach David DeMoss. Low and away. Ball 1. On deck, the center fielder, Leggett. In there, called strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Allie Chandler. D'Arbonne Woods victories over LaSalle, Sterlington, Shudrin, and Neville. Got a doubleheader twin bill here tonight, a twilight as we used to call him. Ground ball right back to Ramsey. So Chandler will ground out, but not before the T-Wolves will pick up 2 as we go to the top of the 2nd. Leading Cedar Creek 2-0. And as we head to the top of the 2nd inning, it is 2-0 Lady Wolves over the Lady Cougars. Top of the 2nd we go. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 to face Aubrey Zachary, Presley Wall, Anna Claire Fitzgerald, right-handed batter. Pitch, ground ball, and that gets past the glove of Jolie Bennett for a leadoff single. Presley Wall, third baseman, knocks it right down the line past her third baseman counterpart, Jolie Bennett. It's going to bring up Anna Claire Fitzgerald. Squares to bunt, bunts it foul. Trying to get Wall over. Lady Cougars trail 2-0. On deck, Ansley Woods. Zachary got the pitch, rocks, chocks. Nice bunt, covered there by Bennett beautifully. Sacrifice successful, but Jolie Bennett is a Jolie on the spot to get the runner. Alford Threw down to second just in case. Wall took her foot off the bag. Didn't. Ansley Woods to the plate. Takes a mighty cut. Fouls it off the glove of Chandler into the dirt. No balls, 1 strike. Beautiful night on a beautiful campus on a beautiful lake. So we got 3 beauties, none of it sleeping. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it. These batters, telling you what, the adrenaline's got to be pumping. Because they're swinging early on both sides. Top of the second. Pitch inside. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on. Here's the 1-2. Wow, she took something off that one. And sends Ansley down with the stick in her hand. That's the second out. That's going to bring up Cadence Spangler. Spangler, the designated player, right-handed batter. Zachary, pitch. Nice pitch. Tipped it. Foul. No balls, 1 strike. 1 aboard. Top of the second. First of 2 games. Summerfield coming in. After this, first pitch scheduled, 7:30. Ground ball. This is to Bennett. Scoops it. Taps the glove over the first. Professionally done. Leaving 1 aboard on 1 hit. So after 1.5, our score 2-0. The Lady Wolves over the Lady Cougars.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how.
Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby, right now.
Come on down. You will see.
A great wash.
Free vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash.
Rocket Fast.
It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with 5 convenient locations in Northeast Louisiana.
Now up, Candace Norris. Candace, right-handed batter, batting out of the 8th slot. The left fielder. Looks at a pitch low, ball 1. Ramsey's pitch. Took a little off it, caught the outside part of the plate. Nice pitch, evens the count 1-1 with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second inning, Lady Wolves over the Cougars 2-0. Ramsey's ready. Pitch. Ground ball foul. First time through for the Timberwolves here. Swinging way out in front of the pitches, pulling them foul. Second time through in the order, maybe they'll just take something off it, and we'll start to see some fireworks. Boy, did we see some fireworks last Friday night at the St. Frederick's Timberwolves game. Somebody got married at Reds. 2-2 pitch. Just outside. Check, that was a 1-2 pitch. Now the count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. None aboard. Ground ball, slow roller. Wall up over to first. Almost scooped out there nicely by Molly Boyd, but not quite. Pitch was slow. I'm not the official scorer, but I'm going to give her a hit because it was a slow roller. Hard to handle for Wall. So with 1 out, 1 aboard, Sadie Lowry. Inside. On Lowry. Top of the order, Lila Jones on deck. High. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 aboard, 2-0. Timberwolves over the Cougars. Ramsey's pitch. In there for a called strike. Caught it right at the kneecaps. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Sadie checks down with head coach, third base coach. In there for a called strike. It's going to even the count. David DeMoss may have been saying, take this pitch. Now it's a 2-2 count. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Even though he's wearing short sleeves. Curveball outside. He's got a cat and mouse game going here now. Kendall Ramsey, 33 pitches. We're in the bottom of the second. First game of 2. Summerfield coming in, 7:30. First pitch. Wind blowing straight away. Out. Ground ball foul, is it? Foul ball. Presley Wall, nice stop. But out of bounds, out of play. Foul. Evens the count. No, it doesn't. It's 3 balls, 2 strike. Straight away, is that going to go? Boom! So Sadie Lowry, left center, got enough under it, the wind blowing out with a 2-run knock. A bad mama jama. This is Carlton, your doorman. We're in the bottom of the second inning, 4-0. Ramsey, Lila Jones. Looks at a pitch, low, ball 1. Jones led off with a double, came around to score on the single by Bennett. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. here in the bottom of the second inning. We got them lined down the sidelines here, as you would expect, outside. So the home run by Lowry may have rattled Ramsey just a little bit. She finds herself 3 balls, no strikes. Got to put it in there, taking all the way. I think walked her. So Jones gets a board with a base on balls. That's going to bring up Redden, the second baseman. Brindley. Going out to the mound is Julie Reiser. Tomorrow, the Fred Armstrong Memorial Jamboree is going to be happening at Rocky Branch Community Center. A day-long event of all great music, musicians, all for the community. A family-friendly, free event, by the way. But yes, there'll be things to buy, like food, as well as raffles, and a good old time. Community get-together. Also, the Jonquil Jubilee is going to be happening in Gippsland. Not Bonnie and Clyde, it's Big Creek Trade Days is going on. That opened up today. Tomorrow and Sunday, $5 a carload. Conference on the mound by Julie Reiser. Just to ease the nerves of Kendall. Brindley Redden, the second baseman. Facing Ramsey for the second time, squares to bunt, pulls back. Down to second, stealing is Lila Jones. Got in under the tag, good throw from Williams. Pedal to the metal from David DeMoss. Jolie Bennett on deck. Ramsey, pitch. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cougars with a record of 2-5 early in the year. Only all on the month of March 6th here. Here's the pitch inside. A good eye from Redden. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ramsey, 42 pitches here in the bottom of the second. And the pitch inside. So now Ramsey trying to get the strike zone, struggling to find it. And the pitch in there for a called strike. Looked like Redden was taking all the way. Well, now the count's 3 balls, 2 strikes, full. 1 out, 1 aboard. That's Jones at second. Pitch. Inside and low, walked her. So that's going to bring up the dangerous Jolie Bennett and Reiser going out. And I think that'll do it for Kendall Ramsey. So we'll take a break with him with our score 4-0.
Enviro Rentals are proud supporters of Darbon Woods Charter School and the Timberwolves football program. Enviro Rentals has the equipment you can count on and the people you can trust for all your equipment rental needs, from commercial pipeline and construction to residential weekend projects. Enviro Rentals on Highway 33 in Farmville and online at enviroservicesrentals.com.
At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. For your next opportunity, your next adventure, your next goal, your next challenge, your next idea, your next expansion. From personal checking accounts to home loans and small business growth. What's next for you starts here. Century Next Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All Britain Service Center in Farmerville is under new ownership. The same amazing service, but now proudly owned by Robert Smith. Oil changes, tires, alignment, and brakes, tune-ups, and AC repair. You'll find the same awesome maintenance and repair that you've come to expect over the past 30-plus years at All Britain Service Center, now under new ownership. Go by and check out the improvements and shake hands with Robert Smith and his staff at All Britain Service Center on Industrial Drive, right off Highway 15 in Farmerville.
All right, we got a pitching change. Ava Lantrip on in relief of Kendall Ramsey. So Lantrip finds herself with two runners on. Lila Jones at second and Redden on at first, and she's going to face Jolie Bennett, dangerous batter. Cougars trail 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. First pitch from Lantrip, the right-handed pitcher. That is smacked. That's high enough, but playable, yes. Fielded there by Anna Claire Fitzgerald, tagging. Good throw. Jolie just put too much air under it. Either way, though, sacrifice moves the runner from second to third. It's going to put some runners on the corners for the Timberwolves. Redden at first, Jones at third. For 2 outs. And the pitch low to Charlie Alford. Alford struck out against Ramsey. Got an RBI opportunity out there at third by the name of Lila Jones. 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball to the right side. Hard hit right at Ava Lantrip, and she goes to first, but not before 2 runs score. And we go to the top of the third with the score. Timberwolves 4 and Cougars nothing.
At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. For your next opportunity, your next adventure, your next goal, your next challenge, your next idea, your next expansion. From personal checking accounts to home loans and small business growth. What's next for you starts here. Century Next Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Enviro Rentals are proud supporters of Darbon Woods Charter School and the Timberwolves football program. Enviro Rentals has the equipment you can count on and the people you can trust for all your equipment rental needs, from commercial pipeline and construction to residential weekend projects. Enviro Rentals on Highway 33 in Farmerville and online at enviroservicesrentals.com.
All right, welcome back. Beautiful night we got going here in the UP, Union Parish. Rick Godley, happy to be with you. Top of the third, we had Aubrey Zachary on the mound. She's going to be facing the 8-9-1 Clara Yates, Kendall Ramsey, and Ava Lantrip. Looks at a called strike one. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Zachary very efficient here. 2 complete innings, 17 pitches. Unlike Ramsey, struggling with 45 pitches. Low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ramsey's on deck. Tipped it right into the glove. Nice play by Chandler. That's the 3rd strikeout for Aubrey. So Ramsey, first time to the plate here this evening. Right-handed batter facing Zachary for the first time. Top of the order we go. Lantrip on deck. Zachary pitch, swing and a miss, a mighty swing. Zachary got a little mustard on that one. No balls, one strike. Took something off, goes the other way with the pitch there. Ramsey, that's going to go for extra bases into the corner. It's fielded by Lowry, coming around to third, and the throw not in time. Man, you talk about going with the pitch and taking what they give right over the first baseline, right into the corner, down the right field. Alford had no play on that. Lantrip to the plate for the second time to face Zachary. Leadoff triple. Ground ball to the pitcher, check at the first base, and she's going to go. Not in time. She hesitated. So Alford, as Ramsey was breaking, distracted Alford enough, covering Redden over to first, but not in time on the fielder's choice. So a run in for the Cougars. Tightens it up 4-1 inside. One out, one run in, one aboard. Heidi Boyd at the plate. Struck out against Zachary. Wind still lazily blowing out. Pitch. Ground ball. This is to short. Could be two. There's one. Up and over to first. In time. 5-4-3. Double play. But not before the Cougars. They get on the board as we go to the bottom of the third with the Lady Wolves leading Cedar Creek by a score 4-1. As we go to the bottom of the third, it is 4-1. The Timberwolves over the Cougars. And for head coach David DeMoss leading off, it's going to be 5, 6, and 7. Aubrey Zachary, Allie Chandler, and McKinley Leggett to face Ava Lantrip. Lantrip on in relief of Kendall Ramsey, who started the contest. 4-1, first of two games here on a weekend of softball at Downsville, at Darbone Woods Charter School. So Aubrey doubled her last time up. Looks at a pitch outside, ball one. Chandler on deck. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Make it 0-2. Fouls it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the third, Aubrey Zachary. Pitch. High and away. So it's 3 balls, 1 strike. To right center and then the gap. One bounce hits the wall, hit too hard, rounding first into second. Goes Zachary with a stand-up double. She's 2 for 2. She's got a double-double. Leadoff double for Zachary as the Lady Wolves lead the Cougars by a score of 4-1. Rick Godley with you here on a beautiful Friday night, North Louisiana. The catcher, Allie Chandler. Temperature's cooling off just a little bit. Ground ball to the shortstop. Heidi Boyd's going to go for the force at third and gets it. So she gets the lead runner on the fielder's choice. Allie aboard at first, 1 out. Zachary was running on the pitch. Hit and run must have been on because the ball was hit in front of Aubrey. Leggett, center fielder. For her first time to face Ava Lantrip. In the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, a slow roller. First baseman Molly Boyd picks it up. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Actually, the second out. So Leggett does Lantrip a favor. That's going to bring up Candace Norris. Norris, the left fielder. Swings right through it. Check that. Mackenzie Canterbury. My bad. Low. Scooting down to second goes Chandler. So Mackenzie. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Into the screen right at us on Canterbury. Singleton scored. Again, I'm not the official scorer. I'll give him a hit. Ground ball, base hit to the right side. Coming around to from third to score. Chandler. RBI single for Canterbury going the opposite way. That makes it 5-1 here in the bottom of the third. Lowry to the plate. Runner aboard at first, swings right through it with 2 outs. Swinging strike 1. Top of the order, Lila Jones on deck. Lantrip. Low, good eye from Lowry. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lantrip on in relief for Ramsey, who went 1 2/3. Pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, if you're just joining us, it's going to be the first of 2. We got another game coming up, and it's Summerfield coming in. Got a packed park here. High and away. Runs the count, 3 balls, 1 strike to the number 9 batter, Sadie Lowry. 5-1. 1-5. Was that a Doors song? Pitch. Low. Walked her. So 2 Wolves aboard, first and second on the base on balls. It's going to bring up the shortstop and senior Lila Jones. Sadie Williams, the catcher, going out to talk with Langtrup. Getting their signals straight. While David DeMoss comes in and talks with Jones. Gets a pat on the helmet from Brinley Redden. So the right-handed batter steps into the box. She's 1 for 1 with a walk. In there, called strike 1. Redden on deck. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 aboard. 5-1. Bottom of the third. Big weekend all over North Louisiana. Fred Armstrong Bluegrass Jamboree is going to be tomorrow morning. Pitch high. Way to go up there and get it, Sadie Williams. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Ground ball. That gets past third baseman Wall. That's going to load the bases, fielded there by Clara Yates in left field. So a base hit loads the bases, getting something going here with 2 outs. Let's see if Brinley Redden can break it open. Darbone Woods leads 5-1, bottom of the third. High and outside. The wind still blowing straight out center field. Already had 1 home run. Sadie Lowry with a 2-run shot. Pitch low. On Redden, nowhere to put her. And the dangerous Jolie Bennett on deck. Landtrip. That is popped to center field. Is it high enough and far enough? And nice play by Anna Claire Fitzgerald. Anna Claire gets on her horse to take it down, averting a big run, a big inning in the bottom of the third, leaving 3 aboard. They score 1, going to the top of the fourth. Cedar Creek trails by a score of 5-1. So let's head to the top of the fourth inning, shall we? With the Timberwolves leading by a score of 5-1. Good evening, I'm Rick Godley on the beautiful campus of Darbone Woods Charter School. Happy to be with you on this incredible night. For Cedar Creek Cougars, Julie Reiser, it's going to be Sadie Williams, Presley Wall, Anna Claire Fitzgerald. Against Aubrey Zachary, right-handed batter against the right-handed pitcher. Under it. So the leadoff batter aboard, Williams here in the top of the fourth with the Cougars trailing 5-1. Turn 2, they did the double play last inning. Let's see what they can do here with the pitch. to Presley Wall. High and away, ball one. Anna Claire Fitzgerald, center fielder, who had a beautiful running catch to end the inning, on deck. That's popped to right center field. Going to her left is Leggett, and coming in is Sadie Lowry. So Lowry calls off Leggett for the first out here. Good piece of communication out there. One out, one aboard. Top of the fourth, 5-1. Timberwolves over the Cougars. Pitch. Ground ball. Once again, ripped foul down the third baseline. Way out in front of that one. Seen a lot of that tonight. Tomorrow going to live stream the Media Bass Fish Weigh-In individuals from Shenny Lake. For Greg Terja, in there for a called strike. That'll be about 3 o'clock. Looking forward to that. We got a floppy fish cam where we put the camera right down the fish's throat. Not really, technically. Ground ball hit her. Check it, fouled it into her. So no balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 aboard. Top of the fourth. Ansley Woods on deck. Swing and a miss. She went in a throw down to first from Chandler, not in time. That's the 4th strikeout for Zachary. Woods to the plate. Ground ball, that's going to get through for a base hit. So Woods liked what she saw on the first pitch and promptly put it between Jones and Bennett. For a 2-out single, 2 aboard for Creek. They trail by 4. Need runs if they want to stay in it. Top of the fourth. And there's a base. Oh, right at Lila Jones. I thought it was going over her head, but actually it was a line shot right into the glove of Jones to end the threat here in the top of the fourth as the Cougars leave 2 on. To the bottom of the fourth we go as the Cougars trail 5-1.
All Britain Service Center in Farmerville is under new ownership. The same amazing service, but now proudly owned by Robert Smith. Oil changes, tires, alignment, and brakes, tune-ups, and AC repair. You'll find the same awesome maintenance and repair that you've come to expect over the past 30-plus years at All Britain Service Center, now under new ownership. Go by and check out the improvements and shake hands with Robert Smith and his staff at All Britain Service Center on Industrial Drive, right off Highway 15 in Farmerville.
At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. For your next opportunity, your next adventure, your next goal, your next challenge, your next idea, your next expansion. From personal checking accounts to home loans and small business growth. What's next for you starts here. Century Next Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What's the score, boys? What did Bugs Bunny do? What's with the Carrot League baseball today?
Well, our score here on the campus of Darbone Woods Charter School in Farmerville, Louisiana. Rick Godley with you. It is the Timberwolves, Lady Wolves 5, Lady Cougars 1. Looks like the wind has now gone to bed. The flag limply hanging straight away center field. But it's going to be Jolie Bennett to lead us off. Charlie Alford, Aubrey Zachary to face Ava Lantrip. First game of 2. We're going to be playing another one at 7:30. Summerfield coming in. We'll carry that game for you as well. 1 ball, no strikes. On the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the fourth. She got under it, pops it up. This who's calling for it, and it is the shortstop, Boyd. So Bennett pops out. She wants that one back, can't get it. 1 out. Cleanup batter Charlie Alford to the plate. She'll be followed in the order by Aubrey Zachary. So Alford to face Lantrip for the second time inside. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 5-1. Lady Wolves over the creek. High. 2 balls, no strikes. Alford struck out in the first, grounded out. Second to first in the second. She's going to go to center field, Anna Claire. She gets under it. So the first 2 Wolves here in the bottom of the 4th go quietly into the night with a pop out center field, Alford, and a pop out Bennett to Boyd, the shortstop. Zachary having a good night so far. 2 doubles, double-double. Looks at a pitch in there for a called strike. Lantrip on in relief, 31 pitches so far. 45 has been thrown by Ramsey as she struggled through 1 2/3 inning of work. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, game 2 will be at 7:30. We'll carry that one for you, so that'll give you time to take a break between this game and the next. Tell your friends, get in the car and come down. Oops, low, and she skipped over it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on down to the park or just sit at home and enjoy the stream. I want to thank Darbone Woods, Athletic Director Josh Barham, Executive Director also Doug Postel, for the opportunity to be here. Pitch is low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Again, if you're just joining us, a lot of activity here at the park. We got a ball game. Lakeside's visiting to take on the Timberwolves baseball. Popped up. 3 popped up. Who's calling for it? Heidi Boyd calls it, gets it, takes it. So 3 up, 3 down, easy peasy. Here in the bottom of the 4th, to the top of the 5th we go, with the Creek trailing by a score, 5-1.
Is your car ready to tackle driving this year? BD Oil Change can help. Hi, this is Lynn Malone. Every Chevron Haviland oil change at Speedy includes our signature 17-point inspection to catch small issues before they become big problems. We'll check fluids, filters, and tires while you wait. No appointment needed. Plus, students, seniors, and military members always save with our local discounts. Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Visit us today at 315 North Service Road East in Ruston.
Play ball! What's the score, boys? What did Bugs Bunny do? What's with the Carrot League baseball today?
Fast car wash. Rocket fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how.
Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby, right now.
Come on down. You will see.
A great wash.
Free vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket fast car wash.
Rocket fast.
It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with 5 convenient locations in Northeast Louisiana.
Top of the 5th inning, we had Rick Godley with you on a great Friday nights here. Cedar Creek Cougars trail by a score of 5-1. And they're going to be sending up the 8-9. Top of the order they go. Clara Yates, Kendall Ramsey. Yates, first pitch. Looks at it, outside, ball 1. So Yates, 0 for 1 tonight, struck out in the 3rd. Ground ball to the 3rd baseman, backhanded by Bennett, up and over. Nice play by Alford had to climb the ladder, the step ladder, to get it from Bennett, who backhanded it nicely. It was a hot one. That's going to bring up the starting pitcher, Kendall Ramsey, who tripled and then came home to score the lone run for the Lady Cougars. Pitches outside. Ava Lantrip on deck. Pitch low. Two balls, no strikes, one out. Top of the fifth, 5-1. Timberwolves lead the Lady Cougars. Pitch. Swung ferociously at it, tipped it off the glove of Chandler. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Zachary. It's going to be to Charlie Alford. So Ramsey swung late on it, didn't get much under it. Alford takes it in for the second out. Top of the order we go. It's going to bring up the second baseman, left-handed batter, Ava Lantrip. Grounded out to lead off the game to first base. Got a board on a fielder's choice. Ground ball right back at Zachary. Easy peasy as well. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing to it.
Benoit Ford.
So to the bottom of the 5th inning we go. Good evening, Rick Godley with you, and it's going to be Allie Chandler, McKinley Leggett, and Mackenzie Canterbury for head coach David DeMoss of Darbone Woods to face Ava Lantrip as the Timberwolves lead by a score of 5-1. Right-handed pitcher facing right-handed batter. Mighty swing, strike 1. Chandler got aboard and scored on a fielder's choice in the third, grounded out to end the first inning. Timberwolves got 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. Fouls into the screen. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 5th is Allie Chandler, batting out of the 6th slot, 6, 7, and 8. Timberwolves with a record of 4-0 will be playing Summerfield. 7:30. Whoa, rings it up. So Lantrip, that's her first strikeout on the evening. 39 pitches she's thrown this evening. Trailing 5-1. Leggett. In there, called strike. So Landtrip paints the inside part of the plate. No balls, 1 strike. Second batter up in the bottom of the 5th. Outside. Evens the count, 1-1. I want to thank everybody watching tonight. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us. Come on back. We got another game at 7:30. A couple of games next week as well. I'll get a better read on this curveball outside. Mixing it up a little bit this year. Some baseball and softball. Still rather young in the season. Basketball playoffs are winding up. What is it? The quarterfinals are tonight. Pitch. Swing and a miss. So Landtrip, she's starting to find her groove. Here in the bottom of the 5th. I like how Landtrip keeps spinning that ball around. She rocks and pitches in the dirt. That's going to even the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mackenzie Canterbury on deck. Fred Armstrong, 3rd annual Fred Armstrong Bluegrass Jamboree is going to be going on tomorrow. Rocky Branch Community Center. Also, the Jonquil Jubilee is happening in Gippsland, Louisiana, the daffodil capital of the state, of the world. Ground ball, base hit, seeing eyes. Over the head of Landtrip, so Leggett gets aboard with a single. That's her first hit. She's grounded out. Her 2 other trips to the plate. Canterbury having a good night, 2 for 2 with a run scored. Looks at a pitch low. One ball, no strikes on the 8th batter, Mackenzie Canterbury. Inside and low, Canterbury. Designated player for head coach David DeMoss. Still a young season, 4-0. LaSalle, Sterlington, Shudrin, and Neville all fall to the Wolves. 1 aboard, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Swings at 1 outside and she wanted that one, you could tell. Didn't get it. So 2 balls, 1 strike. High. So Canterbury, aggressive on the last pitch, sits back on this one, count in her favor. 3 balls, 1 strike. In the pitch. Ooh, she leaned, looked, you could tell she wanted it. She took it for a called strike 2. It's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 aboard. Lowry's on deck. Pitch is low. Walked her, so she gets a free pass with 1 out. On the number 9 batter, Sadie Lowry. We've seen her with a 2-run rock over the left center field fence. Earlier in the game, the wind was blowing out. Now it's quiet. Fastball in there, called strike 1. So Lowry had his 1 for 1, a 2-run home run and a walk. She offers as she squares to bunt. Pitch was way in the dirt. She wishes she could have that one back. 1 out here. Not a real comfortable 5-1 lead. David DeMoss once more. Outside. So Landtrip wastes 1 away. Ava with the pitch. Fouls it into the screen. Lowry liked what she saw. Took a big cut. A good one at it. Got under it, though. She already has a 2-run home run here this evening. As mentioned, 1 for 1 with a walk. Pitch. In there! Called strike 3. So Ava Lantrup brings up Sadie Lowry. Window dressing there. 2 aboard with 2 outs now. It's up to Lila Jones. She is 2 for 2. Swings at the first pitch. Fouls it into the screen. She doubled to start the game, came around and scored on Bennett's single. Walked in the second, singled in the third. Pop left side. This is Wall, calls it, gets it, takes it, ends the inning. Strands 2, Timberwolves out there. 5 are in the books, top of the 6th we go, as the Lady Cougars trail by a score of 5-1.
Is your car ready to tackle driving this year? Beatty Oil Change can help. Hi, this is Lynn Malone. Every Chevron Haviland oil change at Speedy includes our signature 17-point inspection to catch small issues before they become big problems. We'll check fluids, filters, and tires while you wait. No appointment needed. Plus, students, seniors, and military members always save with our local discounts. Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Visit us today at 315 North Service Road East in Ruston.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how.
Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby. Right now.
Come on down. You will see.
A great wash.
Free vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast.
All right, to the top of the 6th we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I am Rick Godley on the campus at Darbone Woods Charter School. Leading off here for head coach Julie Reiser, it is Heidi Boyd. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it. First game of 2, scheduled for 7:30. 7:30 it'll be Darbone Woods and Summerfield. Summerfield coming in with a record of 6-0. Should be a good one. We still got a good one here, 5-1. In there, called strike. So Aubrey, count in her favor on the leadoff batter. So what we're going to do, should the game end this way, is take a break, obviously, and we'll fire it up when we get ready for first pitch of the second game. Hitter. Sure sees hit by the pitch. Down to first goes Heidi Boyd. That's going to bring up the catcher, Sadie Williams. Sadie is 0 for 2. That one could go. That could go. It hits the top of the wall and bounces over. It hit the top of the wall and bounced over in left center field for a 2-run home run. That's going to make the score 5-3. Too close for comfort here now for head coach in the Darbone Woods faithful, David DeMoss. No outs. Hitter. So Aubrey was cruising, only 45 pitches so far. She's hit 2 and was hit on a home run. Heading out there. Is that Ben Jones? To settle down as pitcher, Aubrey Zachary has been really in command. What was 5-1 now is 5-3 here in the top of the 6th. And you can sense a little uneasiness over the Darbone Woods faithful. That's going to bring up the cleanup batter. Tying run at the plate. Anna Claire Fitzgerald. Swings at the first pitch. Fouls it into the dirt. No balls, one strike. On deck, Ansley Woods. Pitches high, gets away from Chandler, down to second. Goes Wall. On the wild pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares to bunt, lays down a nice bunt. Fielded there by Zachary, up and over. Sacrifice, well done. All around, well played by Zachary. Nowhere to go but to first. Gets Wall over to third. 5-3, tying run at the plate is Ansley Woods. Deep, and that one is gone. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves more than a ball game, as that's going to do it for Aubrey. That is number 19, Kenzie Isaac. Kenzie Isaac. Isaac on in relief. Two-run home runs here in the top of the 6th. That one right at the one of the fans that are hanging out on the wall out there in left field. He got his hand on it. That was a solid shot, a line drive. Again, the wind has died down, so none of these are wind assisted. Tie game here, top of the 6th, 5-5, as two-run home runs added to the one that Creek scored in the 3rd. Ties it up, Kenzie Isaac with 1 out. Bases are cleared. Fastball is inside, ball 1. So Kenzie on in relief of Aubrey. Kenzie Isaac, right-handed pitcher. Pop foul. cleared the fence over my head and to the crowd behind me, and everybody's all yelling and shouting, as they should. We got a baseball game over my right shoulder as well. Lakeside against the Timberwolves. Foul ball ripped right down the third base line. Made Julie Reiser do a dance. Could be a jig. It is St. Patrick's Month, isn't it? Tied at 5. Top of the 6th. Isaac on in relief. Ground ball, no, foul. Boy, she ripped that into the dugout of Darbone Woods down the third baseline. Isaac checks her wristband. 1 out, none on. Oh, pull that trigger. Nice call on a changeup. Got Caden Spangler leaning, and she broke the plane for the second out. Here in the top of the 6th inning, we are tied. That's going to bring up Clara Yates. Swing and a miss for Yates. You can feel the energy amped up here now. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tied at 5. Top of the 6th. Waste 1 upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Isaac on in relief of Zachary, who was flawless up until this inning. Swing and a miss! But not before the needle and the damage done. The Cougars plate 5 to tie it up. Don't go nowhere. Bottom of the 6th we head. We're knotted up. Worth the price of admission, I would dare say. I am Rick Godley. Bottom of the 6th inning we go, tied at 5. For head coach David DeMoss and the Darbone Woods Lady Wolves, it's going to be Brindley Redden, Jolie Bennett, Charlie Alford. Formidable task for Ava Landtrip. Redden, Bennett, Alford to face Landtrip. In there, called strike 1. Got a pop on that ball. Fastball. Redden 0 for 2. Looking to get something started for the Wolves here. Tied at 5, bottom of the 6th. Straight away center field. Is it deep enough? Is it deep enough? Goodbye! And just like that, tit for tat. The Wolves go up. A 1 pitch, 1 shot inside. Call strike one. Jolie Bennett. Bennett to the plate. Towering shot from Brinley Redden. The wind was blowing out earlier in the game. That one was not wind assisted. Jolie swings at one low. Helps out Ava. So the Wolves capture the lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Inside. So Jolie, one pitch, check it, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Second up here in the bottom of the 6th, Charlie Alford on deck. Fouled right field. One ball, 2 strikes. We got ourselves a ball game. Low. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, this is first of 2. Scheduled for 7:30. First pitch, all depends when this one's over. It's far from over. There you go! Boom! Back to backers. That was a no-doubter. Deep into the night, Jolie Bennett sends it for a ride, left center field. To put the Lady Wolves up by 2, bottom of the 6th. See the frustration on Lantrip. She was amped up by her teammates nodding the score. Charlie Alford to the plate. Alford is 0 for 3 tonight. Back-to-back home runs. Will Charlie say, I want a piece of that as well? Send one off into the night. Curveball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Redden and Bennett. Back-to-back home runs to get us going here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch is inside low. You had your chance to get in your car and come out here. I asked you. Swing and a miss. Boy, this game has come alive in the last inning. Darbon Woods was cruising for the first 5. And then Creek came back and tied it. Told you it was an uncomfortable 5-1 lead. Ground ball to the left side. Heidi Boyd, shortstop. Up and over. Well played. Ground out, 6-3. That's going to bring up Aubrey. So Zachary to the plate. She is 2 for 3. She doubled in the first, doubled in the third. Flied out to first. Her other time up. 7-5. Bottom of the 6th. Nice pitch. Strike 1. Lantrep settling down now. And the pitch in there, called strike 2. Cougars scored 4 in the top half of the inning to tie it at 5. back-to-back home runs put the Wolves back up. Ground ball slowly to the right with a lot of English. Molly Bird, sure-handed glove there. Zachary grounds out to Bird for the second out. It's going to bring up Allie Chandler. Chandler, the catcher. She's 0 for 2, swings at the first pitch. I have her as a fielder's choice in the third. Came around to score. No balls, 1 strike. Looks at a called strike 2. So Lantrip settling down after yielding back-to-back home runs. Redden dead center. Jolie Bennett left center on a line drive, low ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, none aboard. Lantrip. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. So, 2 runs on 2 home runs here in the bottom of the 6th puts the Wolves up by 2. Let's see what happens. Top of the 7th we head. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go to the top of the 7th. Don't go nowhere. 9, 1, and 2. Called strike 1 on Kendall Ramsey. Ramsey tripled, came around to score the first run. Isaac on a relief, way out in front of that one. So now Kendall finds herself looking up an 0-2 hole against Kenzie Isaac on in relief of Aubrey Zachary. So it's Ramsey, Lantrip, and Boyd. 7-5. Top of the 7th. Thought about it. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, this is the first of 2. What a game it is. Summerfield's in town. Curveball. Low and away. Everybody was leaning on that one. Ramsey laid off it. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tipped it into the glove for the first out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. She checked, swung, held back, but to hit the bat. Held on by Chandler. 1 out, 1 up, 1 down. Top of the order we go. Again, we'll fire up the stream for Summerfield. I'm guessing it's got to be at least 20 minutes. They got to nurse the field. High, ball 1, top of the order for Ava Lantrip. Started at second base, now on in relief for Kendall Ramsey. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside. Landtrip 0 for 3. What a good one here for the first of 2 for a weekend tournament here at Darbone Woods Charter School. Pop to right. Is it deep enough? Is it deep enough? Oh, it's over the head of Lowry. Rounding second into third for a stand-up triple. Wasn't sure if it was going out. Got over the head of Lowry. So with 1 out, tying run to the plate. Ava Landtrip triples to right, goes the opposite way. Heidi Boyd batting out of the second slot to face Kenzie Isaac. Conference on the mound for the Lady Wolves. Pretty quiet here for a tight, close game. Yeah, the tension is a little palpable. 7-5, Lady Wolves over the Cougars. Tying run at the plate, Heidi Boyd. Isaac, pitch. In there for a call strike, throw down to third by Chandler. Caught by, but back to second safely is Landtrip. Nice throw from Chandler. In there, called strike. Man, did you hear the pop on that one? Isaac got some adrenaline going. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if she takes something off on this one. Swinging strike 3. She didn't. She went upstairs. It looked too good to resist for Heidi Boyd. That's the second out. Still the tying run at the plate by the name of Sadie Williams. Runner at third, Ava Landtrip. High, ball 1. Right in the heart of the order we go, as you would expect. With 2 outs, 1 aboard, 7-5. Runner at third, Landtrip. Swinging strike. She too was climbing the ladder to get to that one. So Isaacs making these pitches look good. They're up and out of the zone. Lady Cougars can't lay off it. On deck, Wall. She laid off on that one and put it right over the plate. The changeup for a called strike 2. Are we 1 pitch away from the end of an exciting game? We'll find out. Fouled. So Williams again, she likes them high. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third. Top of the 7th. Again, thank you all for watching. Appreciate that. Pass the word. Ew, inside just a little bit. Good eye from Heidi Boyd. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Isaac, she gets the sign and the pitch. Straightaway center field. Is it playable? Leg it. Yes! So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That'll do it, but not before a lot of excitement in the house. Final score, 7-5. We'll kill the stream. We'll come back for game number 2 between Darbone Woods and Summerfield. That's coming up. We'll see you.